I never imagined a simple conversation could change everything between us, but here we are. My name's Daniel, I'm 38, and I thought my marriage with Sarah was unshakable. We had been together for 10 years, married for 6, and like most couples, we had our moments of laughter, inside jokes, and quiet evenings together. I thought I knew her, thought I knew exactly how she would react, how she would move, how she would love. But I was dead wrong. It started innocently enough one Friday evening. I had just returned from work, tired, looking forward to a quiet night at home with her. She greeted me at the door with that mischievous smile I'd seen so many times before, the one that usually meant she was up to something playful. "Hey," she said, "I'm going on a date tonight." At first I laughed. "A date?" I asked, raising an eyebrow. "With who?" I thought she was joking. Maybe some work friend, maybe one of her casual meetups. I never expected what came next. She didn't laugh, didn't stumble over her words, didn't hesitate. "Just me and Ryan," she said matter-of-factly. "It's been planned for a while." I felt my stomach tighten. My mind raced. Why wasn't she telling me this in a joking way like she normally would? Why did it feel like a bomb waiting to drop in the middle of our living room? I tried to play it cool, leaned against the counter and smiled, though my voice betrayed me. "A date? And I'm just supposed to be okay with this?" Sarah tilted her head as if I were missing the point. "It's not like that, Daniel. It's just dinner, just some time out. Don't overreact." But my blood was already boiling. Just a week ago we had argued about trust, about boundaries, about respect. And now here she was, casually tossing out a statement that felt like a slap. I could feel every memory of small grievances, the time she mocked my choices, dismissed my concerns, or made jokes at my expense, clashing with this moment. I took a deep breath, trying to steady myself. "Sarah," I said, my voice calm but firm, "we need to talk about this." She laughed lightly. "We're talking. I'm telling you. Isn't that enough?" "No," I said. "Not enough. Not when it feels like you're deliberately testing me, like you're seeing how far you can push me before I snap. Do you even think about how I feel?" Her smile faltered slightly, and for the first time I saw a flicker of something, uncertainty, maybe even fear. "Daniel, it's just one dinner." "It doesn't mean anything," she said, trying to keep her tone light, but it wasn't convincing. I shook my head. "It's not just dinner. It's the principle. You can't just say, 'I'm going on a date,' like it's casual, like it won't hurt me, like it won't change how I see you." My heart pounded. I realized in that moment that it wasn't about Ryan or the dinner, or even the evening itself. It was about respect. About boundaries. About acknowledgement that what we had mattered, that I mattered. She took a step closer, trying to reach for my hand, but I pulled back. "Daniel, please," she whispered. "You're overreacting. I love you. I just need a little space." I stared at her, unflinching. "Space isn't what this is, Sarah. This is testing. This is seeing if I'll accept being disrespected. And I won't. Not now, not ever." The silence that followed was heavy, almost suffocating. She looked at me like she hadn't expected this, like suddenly the playful Daniel she knew, the one who laughed at her jokes, the one who often let her get away with pushing the limits, was gone. And she was right. That Daniel was gone. I finally said, "I don't know if this marriage is what I thought it was. I need to know that my feelings, my dignity, my place in this relationship matter. Because right now I don't feel like they do." Her eyes widened, and for a brief moment I saw panic. "Daniel, please don't make this bigger than it is. I just wanted to have dinner. That's all." "That's all?" I repeated, voice tight. "One dinner is all it takes to make me feel unseen? One dinner makes me question everything? It's not just the dinner, Sarah. It's the pattern. The jokes, the teasing, the way you sometimes treat me like I'm the punchline." She didn't answer. She just looked away, twisting the ring on her finger. The room felt colder, heavier. I realized then that this was the moment where things would either change or break. And in my gut, I knew it wasn't going to be the kind of change that fixes things overnight. I took another deep breath. I can't just sit back and pretend I'm okay with this. I'm not. Not tonight, not ever. I don't know what you expect me to say, but the truth is, I'm not just a witness to this. I'm a participant. And I refuse to be made a fool of. Her lips trembled. "Daniel?" "No," I said firmly. "No more. Not this time. You wanted honesty? You've got it. And this is my answer.